Hey guys, FRS guy here. Subscribe, like, and share. Click that button. Give me some thumbs up. Give me some likes. Give me some subscribes so I can keep building content. But so yeah, we got the car all washed up. We changed the oil, added the dipstick, stuff like that. So she's all washed up. We tried the Meguiar ceramic wax. I don't know what I think about it yet, but you can see you use a lot. So what was this, about 14 bucks? So basically 14 bucks to do your car once. So it better hold up. It looks good. It worked good. It's nice for a quick thing. Maybe I used more than I needed to, but it was spring. It was the first wash of the year, so I wanted to get a good something on there. Goes on easy. I don't know how durable it is, so that we'll find out. It doesn't look bad. Shines decent. I mean, it's not as good as my good wax, but it's pretty decent. More if it's durable. This can get me through the month. So then I can detail it and put my wax on there. Might be worth it. That lasts about a month or two at a time. So yeah, we're doing that. Working on some tuning. Just losing a little bit of fuel pressure right at the top. So before it used to lose fuel pressure at 6,000 RPM. Now we're getting it to hold all the way up to 7. We're losing about a pound, half a pound to a pound of fuel pressure right at the end. So we got to work on that. These direct injectors can't supply a lot of fuel. So maybe I should have went bigger on the port injectors. I got 700s. Maybe I should have went to 900s or 1100s or 1000s or something. I don't know. But they're only running at like 30% right now. And they're supplying 65% of the fuel. So I still got a lot of room. So even if I had flex fuel, it should still probably be running at probably 50%. So hopefully I have tons of room. I think that's it. Yeah, just real quick. So we got the oil change, washed it up, made a run, did a data log. Felt a little flat. We got the new oil in it. Mixing in some of the 30 weight oil. One thing it does is it quiets the motor down. You can definitely tell the lubrication goes up because the engine's a little quieter. Does it? I don't know if it hurt power or not at all. I wasn't running with my full power map. I was trying to do a good data log, so I run with my weaker map. So it felt a little flat, but that map doesn't have as much fuel or timing, so it's going to feel a little flat. And it was running lean on the top, because now that we're actually up to temperature, I can actually find out closer to what my mass airflow sensor is, and it's about 5/10 lean. So we had to tweak that. That's probably why it was a little flat on the top end. It was running lean, so it's running at 13 something, and it should be running at 12. Well, once you run the good map, it'll be running at 12.0, and it was still running on fuel. So definitely don't have enough fuel. I'm still running on gas, not even flex fuel yet. So we're gonna have to back off the direct injectors even more. It's getting aggravating, but we'll get it sorted out. These guys don't tell you that. But that's it. Washed up, oil change, ceramic, cheap ceramic coated. We'll find out if it works. Looks decent. I like it for if it holds up. It lasts a month or so. That might be worth it. We'll see how it holds up. Definitely like it. It looks pretty clean. It shines. You can tell when you're wiping it off as you're applying it. It works pretty good. Man, I got a door ding. And it coats everything pretty good. Including your tail lights, your glass, your paint. It does the whole car pretty decent. Wheels, we'll find out. Working on the tune. I'm about ready to upload the tune. I think I'm going to do a tweak to the direct injectors, back them off just a touch more. And that's it. And then we're probably getting ready for a beat run tonight. Not really a beat run, we're going to go tear around town. mess around with some people and see. Another negative is supercharger. The way that the position of that sensor picks up your intake after the supercharger, it heats up fast. It was only like 65 or something today. My intake temperature is up to 130 or 35 or 30 to 35. It's pretty hot already. You know, my compensation map clicks over at 40, so I'm gonna have to maybe flatten that table out. So that's gonna take some tuning, because that sensor is probably in the wrong spot. It's not taking your intake air temperature, it's taking your supercharger intake air temperature, which is probably a good 10 or 20 degrees warmer than ambient, I would think. I'll have to figure it out. But so that's where we're at. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all I got. Again, we're going to go for a little test run tonight. Maybe we'll look at some video. I got my camera on there and I keep forgetting to make video. But it's, when you're just on a blank road doing a run by yourself, it's kind of hard. I'm not really doing timed runs yet. I'm just kind of getting seat of the pants runs, and then we're going to start going to timed runs. Make sure I'm not losing top end. Right now I can tune off of load, so as long as I don't lose any load. My weak map is at 192. My good map was at 205. So as long as I don't lose any load, then I know I'm probably maintaining power. And then as long as I'm using the same amount of quantity of fuel, then I know she's still breathing. So that's kind of when I go off of total fuel and total load. Lets me know what's happening. You want to maximize your total fuel, so you're maximizing your the engine breathing, and then maximizing your load is maximizing your power. So, see the pants. That's it. Thanks.